some good food, hit the nutrition, and so now we're gonna get some exercise. The four things that I like to talk about hitting every day. So, um, I put out a notification because Jacob Fam was asking when I go live, and I told him I would put out a notifications ahead of time. I don't know if anybody saw it or got it, but please let me know if you did, because YouTube didn't I don't think they delivered on this one this time through. So I want to make sure that being able to engage with the audience is something, and be able to give you guys a heads up so you'll know when to catch it, especially those of you that were kind enough to subscribe. So still gonna do this indoors. I'm feeling better, but there's still just a little bit left that I don't want to take that chance in relapsing back into not feeling as good. So let's get on upstairs. Let me grab my lighting and we'll knock these down. So hopefully this is finding everybody in a good place wherever you are, no matter what time of day it is. All right. I think we've been pretty good like this, and hopefully my lighting will not run out on me. All right, there we go. So let's give this a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got one, and I can take a little time just to stretch here, quadriceps, legs, front of the legs. Greetings, everyone. How are you? Day 54 of 100 push-ups is what I'm doing right now. I just finished my first set, so you're more than welcome to check it out. You're more than welcome to subscribe. That would be awesome. Feel free to ask some questions in the chat, all that good stuff. I'm going to get to number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Luxury and supercars are the best. Oh, your message was retracted. Mary, what's going on, Mary? What the hell? We're doing some push-ups. Today's day 54. So I've been doing push-ups, 100 push-ups on live for 54 straight days now. So it's just one of those things, a way to connect with people who might be interested in doing some fitness stuff themselves, a way to motivate each other, and then stay disciplined together. Motivation is great to start it, but we got to still do it on the days that we don't always feel like it, if that makes sense. So you're welcome to subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. I'm going to get to number 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's up, Alex? How you doing today? What is going on? What's up, Fortnite Club? So for everyone coming in and checking it out and saying hello, appreciate it. Thumbs up are definitely appreciated. You can subscribe to the channel. This is day 54 of 100 push-ups. Good to hear that, Alex. You going to do any push-ups, or do you have your own workout regimen? So day 54, 100 push-ups. We're just keeping it going. Seems like just yesterday, 10 was the mark. Then it turned to 20 and everything else. So we're just clipping along. So that's where we're at. So for anybody coming in, that's awesome. I appreciate you guys hitting the chat. Nice. Alex, what are you going to do? What's your workout for today? Or did you already do one? Sometimes we get people from all over the world, so we're on number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, number 4. I mean, we're at like 6.5 minutes or so. It's really closer to probably like 5.5 because I was downstairs talking, getting set up and everything. So, but we're in a good spot. We're doing well. Number 4. And right on. Final destination. Women lives are easy. Final destination. Body count matters. Why does body count matter? Final destination. Final destination says laws and society favors women a lot more than men, period. Why does body count matter? We'll just start with that. You also put sex is everything okay. I'm not sure what that meant. Final destination says God exists, grow up already, guys. Final destination says Ric Flair drip. Woo. You're all over the place. Let's start with one thing. But let me get to number 5. 7, 8, 9, 10. Final destination says Santa ain't real. Final destination says too savage. Life begins where fear ends. Big Food Channel, what's up? I appreciate that. Subscriptions to the channel are free. I will swap subs with you. Check out your content as well. If you're down for that, let me know. Alex, what is Do You Finch? I don't know what Finch is. Final destination is on it today. Who else doesn't want to wake up tomorrow? Women don't fear pregnancy at all. Marriage sucks anyway. Stay childless, stay single, guys. Don't bring any innocent kid here in this cruel existence. Yeah, you got a lot going on, man. You got a lot going on. We're at number 5, halfway through, not even at 10 minutes. Final destination again. Parents are selfish. They brought us here without our permission to suffer. Well, final, if you got all that to drop, at least hit a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. Yeah, your commentary, it's really not fitness related at this point, and you're not responding to anything that I'm asking, so I'm just going to let you type your stuff and leave it at that. Alex, what was a Finch? I'm going to get to number 6. So we're at number 6, kind of cruising along. Final Destination is still just leaving a whole bunch of stuff. Sounds, I'm not going to call it misogynistic, but I'm definitely thinking Final Destination has some ideas about women. Boy, Final, come on, you're asking me a bunch of questions, leaving all this commentary, but you haven't told me why body count matters. You haven't given any backup on some of this stuff. Reluctant Gamer. Hey, people, please like the stream if you don't mind. Thank you. Yeah, awesome. Please also consider subscribing. Man, thank you. Thank you, Reluctant Gamer. That's very fantastic of you. I appreciate that. We got something that might be inappropriate. Final Destination still on it. Gamer, Reluctant Gamer, if you want to swap subscriptions, let me know. I'm down to support other channels as well and check out content. And as much as I don't want to keep tapping these things, I want to give other people a chance to say something as well. But Final Destination has dominated the chat, so I'm going to get to number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Final Destination says women are narcissistic AF. Being old sucks. Reluctant Gamer, thank you. Amazing physique. I'm working on it every day. That's why we do the push-ups. We're on day 54 of 100 straight push-ups. So 100 push-ups every day for 54 days straight. So that's where we're at right now. So that's why I'm inviting people to join, subscribe to the channel, because we'll be here. And there's some other videos and some shorts, all sorts of other stuff. Yeah. So that's where we're at. Sometimes I'll do some stuff from the gym as well. But I'm just looking at people that we can support each other's projects and stuff like that. So you're more than welcome to join in. We've got people from all over the world. Yeah, at least 100 straight days, if not more. I'm on a path from recovering. And so I wasn't able to do it. But for years, I would do 100 push-ups every night at work. And it was like, you know what, let me just get back and start sharing this as well. So had some health issues, had some injuries, but I'm back feeling good, so I can do that. Yeah, ego lifting is doing push-ups. Wow. That's pretty delusional. Ego lifting it's not by definition what that is. Reluctant Gamer, I know, full year, that would be something. King Brazos, I don't know what that says. It looks like I don't know. Is that Brazilian? I don't know. You'd have to translate that for me. Let's go to number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who's Jinder Mahal? I look like Jinder Mahal. Johnny Sins. I don't know who Johnny Sins is. WWE versus UFC. What era of WWE and what era of UFC? It's kind of like saying the 90s basketball and the NBA was better or something like that. So what eras are you talking about? Justin said the black Triple H. Is that because of the hair and everything? Hey, we're pushing along. So, Justin, this is day 54 of 100 push-ups. And we're going to keep doing it. So you're welcome to subscribe to the channel and check it out when we do that. Final Destination. Jinder Mahal is an Indian WWE wrestler. I remember the big Cali. I think that was the last time I was really watching. I'm not sure about Haku either. Let's see, what's the as The Rock says. Okay, Austin 316. That if that's the era, I'm gonna take that over UFC. But I really was a huge fan of Anderson Silva. So I don't know. That would be tough between watching an Austin match or watching a Silva fight. We're on number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Undertaker. I actually saw the Undertaker live. Justin, thank you. Attitude Era for sure. Justin, my record for push-ups straight, I think was like 80, 82, maybe something like that. I'm still working my way back up. So the 10s is good right now, but I know I have popped off 25 in the last couple weeks. So I'm kind of working my way back up, but I haven't tested myself just to straight failure yet. Final Destination, Conor McGregor. Yeah, he definitely had his moment in the sun, but he definitely diminished a lot of his shine by some of his actions, like when he attacked that bus and everything else. And a lot of it was for show, but he went too far when he damaged that other guy's eye. I'm not sure if that guy ever got to fight again because of the damage to his eye. So a lot of stuff that wasn't cool. A lot of things in the way of just trying to sell a fight that wasn't cool. Some of the things that he was saying towards Mayweather when they were having that fight and stuff like that. But I mean, that's not uncommon. You have somebody like Chael Sonnen, who was saying all that stuff about Brazilians and all that stuff when he was going to fight Silva. So it's not uncommon. It gets people worked up. Yeah, Andrew Tate was a kickboxer for sure. I think we're on number 9. And if not, it's because I was talking too long, so you always do an extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we got one more. Money Mayweather's real OG. Wasn't he the guy that was beating up his girlfriend or his wife? That's not gangster. Hitting women isn't gangster. Hitting other people if you're not paid to fight them, that's not gangster. Form is perfect. Thank you, Kalian. Thank you so much. Today, Kalian is, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is day 54 of 100 push-ups that we're doing. So I would invite you to subscribe to the channel. We do this every day. If you're interested in jumping into the chat, you can definitely hit this notification, select all. That's cool. That's cool too. You jumped in. You said your piece. I appreciate that. Thumbs up are appreciated as well. Cool. I appreciate that. You know what? Sometimes we just intersect with people for a moment. That is all good. So I appreciate you dropping in. Do you do any working out? What's your regiment like? And I'm going to drop this last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 30 days, why not? And just see what your transformation is. Maybe take like a before and after picture, or test yourself by doing a max out of push-ups your first day, and then do the 30 days and see where you max out afterwards, just to see if you've increased your reps to failure. But for sure, 30 days, and at the end of 30 days, feel free, come back, let us know how you made out. That would be awesome. Yeah, for sure. Final Destination is just taking over the chat. And it's really not exercise related. I mean, I'm all for it. We can have conversations all over the place, but I appreciate you, Killian. I appreciate the other people who jumped in the chat and were supportive through the thumbs up, subscriptions, all that good stuff. There is also a link in the description to the Instagram page, but I actually do the majority of posting and stuff like that here. So maybe I'll sneak into your algorithm and you'll see it a little bit more, but it's all good. We got our 100 and we are starting the day, and that's what we want to do. We want to be able to start the day and start it on that note of not just motivation to say like, okay, I'm getting up, I feel good, all that stuff like that. But these were sets of 10, but every once in a while I'll do sets of 20 on the live, and what I'm building back up to is sets of 25, because that's where I was at a couple years ago before I had some injury and some health issues. So I'm working my way back. So the 10s is just to show that we can be disciplined and consistent, because motivation is kind of a fleeting thing. So there's days I don't feel like getting up and doing it, but I do it anyways. I got a white mark on my forehead. I think is that just the shine from my light? It might be because I started to sweat a little bit. I don't know if with the lighting, it makes it kind of strange. I got these little lights that set up because my hallway's kind of dark. But hey, good looking out. Don't let me be on live looking crazy. I appreciate that. But yeah, sometimes I'll do 4 sets of 25 as well. And that sets a whole different level of like just pump and things like that. So when I'm doing the 10s, I try to slow it down and be a little bit more explosive, be more deliberate. 25s, I can get there. But like I said, I'm working my way back up. So we're in a good space, though. We're in a good place, and we're going to keep doing this. So somebody asked me earlier if 100 days straight was the goal, but it's going to be 100 and beyond. The push-ups, that's the easy part. And if we can get up and do 100 push-ups, we can take that sort of discipline and consistency and add it to other areas of our life. We can be better family members, whether that's a spouse, a parent. Hey, have a great day / night, you as well. And we appreciate you, Killian. Have a good one. You guys can definitely apply just doing something like push-ups into other areas of life. Whether you're employer, whether you're a boss, whether you're a student or teacher, husband, wife, parent, child, like all of these things, we can be consistently better and improve ourselves at some point in areas. So, and we all can use it. So not a hard thing to do. You just have to get yourself past the motivation, because sometimes you're not motivated to do it, and that's okay too. But discipline says you got to get up and do it. You do it when you go to work. We don't always feel like going to work, but we get up and do it because we know that there's a need to, whether it's just to pay our bills or whatever that is. So I'm going to leave it at that, though, because I could keep chattering, but the point is to show you guys that these things can be done in a short amount of time. And we finished this in about 20 minutes. So 20 minutes is the amount of time that a lot of times we just lose by scrolling things, by just doing inactive things during the day. We definitely deserve our downtime, but we don't want to take too much of it when we could apply it someplace else. So when you're talking about just washing a load of laundry, while that's going, you could do some push-ups or squats or whatever it is that you want to do, skip rope, jumping jacks, just doing something, the time that it takes to heat a meal up, things like that. So those are just my thoughts, but I appreciate everybody that came into the chat today, and we will be here tomorrow. So again, consider hitting not only the thumbs up, but subscribing to the channel because it's free, and then hitting the notification, select all all that good stuff. Description to Instagram is in the description as well. So I'm going to leave it at that because I got to get up about my day. And I hope this finds everybody on your pursuit of health and fitness. And we will see you guys tomorrow. And like we like to say, HWPO, hard work pays off. And this is Impact Athletics Association. You guys have a great day. And we'll see you tomorrow about the same time.